Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I had a feeling it was gonna drop. I ended up staying up for this. Desolation 1000-year Blood Wars summons is finally returning. A lot of people have waited for this. It was leaked about a week ago. I figured it would be actually like announced in game about a week or two later. So it is dropping in approximately 23 hours. By the time I end up uploading this, it's gonna be here for literally 2 weeks. So you can at least see what mid-month is. I believe we get the news for mid-month 1 or 2 days before this banner leaves. I doubt mid-month will be anywhere near as comparable to this, so no worries realistically there. But if you really do want to wait, you can definitely wait for that. I think this banner definitely has value. UNOHANA is absolutely insane. Genryusai, or Yamamoto, is still an amazing PvP character. Number 2 in the game. Either way, still an amazing character. Chojo, I don't really like that much, but he still has value. He's still a good potion farmer. Only regular potions, no super lakeside potions, which is probably my least favorite thing about him. I just wish he had all 3, and then I think he would be fine. But he's still good. He's still good. I've also seen him have some pretty good usage in guild quests as like a side, or even a main if you really need to, and even some possible limit breaker, since he does have a pretty good chance to proc his paralysis. So either way, let's hop into the filler. That's what I'm really curious about, because I saw some people saying maybe we could get round 15, either Yamamoto or Aizen in there, which would be an insane filler. Do know there is no okay. I mean, Daddy Ichigo is cool, but he literally has 0 use anywhere in the game outside of like Senkaimon and super easy guild quest. Like the one that you can nuke through, which is the hard guild quest. Like he was like one of the best boosters at the time, but once we got very hard with like the certain different waves, he just, I don't think anybody used him ever again. Now I can't remember if she already resurrected. I don't believe she had. I could be wrong. I can't remember. But I know Toshiro is an absolutely fantastic Link, and he's also a pretty good character. He ended up getting the 50% SP boost off his resurrection. Nemu is a character, I believe she has extra 16% to non-inflicted ailment enemies, if I'm not mistaken. I can just check that real quick. There wasn't that many Nemus. Yeah, she would, for her soul trait, it's 12% recharge. Extra 16% damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment. So pretty good for, what's a power character? I guess Yumachika. Like, that's realistically the only one you'll ever... I guess Chad as well. I guess the Brave Battle Chad. I guess, like, for guild quests, I guess, if you end up using him. But I don't think... I mean, I guess you could. That's all I can really think of. So hopefully, when we get a better farmer with the... Pierce Iron Skin and whatnot, and their power, then hopefully she would be a very good link there. Mayuri is an amazing 12% recharge, 60% full stamina damage link, if I'm not mistaken. And then Renji, yet again, 12% recharge, 60% full stamina. All these characters are resurrected. I can also just check the now, actually, just to make sure. I actually don't remember if she... I do not believe she is resurrectable. She is not. So I assume she will be eventually. Probably within the year. I'm not sure exactly when, but she probably will be later this year. So, I mean, the banner filler is okay. Toshiro is a good character. He's nothing insane. UNOHANA is still probably the best speed character in the entire game. Either her or... I'm trying to think. Are there any speakers that have replaced them? Like, maybe Macy? Like, you... yeah, I think top 2 is still UNOHANA and Macy. UNOHANA is still probably overall on top. Yamamoto, still an amazing character for Brave Battles. And then Chojo, yet again, just another potion farmer. Yet again, there is no pity. It is a rerun banner. Reruns just do not have pity. They just won't. It's unfortunate. I wish they did. They really should have at least made this banner onward all had pity. Would have been super nice, because then it's like, okay, just don't summon on any reruns before this because they don't have pity. This one, you at least have a chance. But unfortunately, it's basically every single 5 steps is going to be a guaranteed 5-star. And then step 1, 6, 11, 16, and 21 are 150 orbs. And then 2, 7, 12, 17, and 22 is 200 orbs. So should you summon? Probably. It's a very good banner. I think if you have UNOHANA 2-5, I think you can skip. You don't need Yamamoto. I would not incentivize you to summon only for Yamamoto. Realistically, what you want to go for summoning is you go into the banner and summon if you don't have Yatsu or you need more dupes, and if you pull Yamamoto, W. If you pull Chojuro, pretty good W. Literally the best character from right to left. That's just me personally. Like, maybe if you're a huge Brave Battle fan, go for Yamamoto. Maybe if you absolutely need to farm speed droplets, go for Chojuro. But like, I have a feeling we'll end up getting a technique farmer that is way better than anything we have right now this year, because we only have like Uryu for the for a technique character that has extra damage to non-afflicted element enemies, or I guess pure silencing. I don't think he has that skill, but that's like the only one that has that. So we have to have one coming up this year. I believe we have one in every single attribute and 2 in some. So hopefully we get a technique within the next month. That's what I'm really hoping for. End of month February, that's my guess. A technique potion farmer, or a technique character that farms speed potions. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Go 5 steps, to be honest. If you need UNOHANA, obviously I know some people are going to go more. I'm going to be skipping 100% on both my accounts. I do not care for any of these characters realistically, and I have Yatsu 5-5, and even if I didn't, I don't think I would summon. I just don't like rerun banners. I would much rather just summon for newer characters, get 1 dupe, and then dip. I like just getting newer characters, just having them 1 or 2 out of 5, and I'm fine. 2 out of 5 I think is an exceptional amount of DPS for most characters nowadays that are meant to be a DPS. Like, if you look at every single end of the month, Yatsu 2 out of 5, insane. Quilgi or Bambietta 2 out of 5, insane. What was after that? Nini and Noelle 2 out of 5, they do pretty good damage. I think Nini is actually extremely good at 2 out of 5 with the gauge boost and whatnot. But she had a better gauge where she got more recharge at the very beginning, or when she procs her gauge. I can't remember the skill that Ichibe got. But then after that, Rukia, great DPS. Unfortunately, in Guild Quest, she's a bit lackluster because of her SA2, but still an insane DPS. And then the month after that, Ichibe, Senjumaru, and Kiryu, I guess. But yeah, literally Ichibe and Senjumaru, 2 insane DPSs. And also Ikaku from the Parasol banner. Don't forget him. He's actually an insane DPS as well. Gin was alright. And then for this end of month, or last end of the month, we had Ichigo and Yuha. You could definitely just obliterate literally anything in the entire game with them being at just 2 out of 5. And then this end of the month, we had Veruca, an amazing character at just 2 out of 5. Like, you do not need to 5-5 these characters. Obviously, if you're trying to push into a very high ranking guild quest, that's realistically all you need. But yeah, so either way, let me know down below. Are you guys going to be summoning? Are you guys kind of disappointed with the individuals? I was really hoping that we could have gotten like round 15 Yamamoto or round 15 Aizen in here, just to spice it up a little bit and incentivize even more people to summon. It is nice that we got Daddy Ichigo. It is nice because, you know, he's a fairly newish character. We aren't getting like, oh god, what's another character that we always see in these banners? Like Candace. I see her a lot. Bambi, she's okay, but it's just like, eh. Masaki and Ishin, thank god. I'm so sick of seeing those characters. But it is what it is. Let me know down below if you guys can summon. Remember, it's going to be here for about 2 weeks, coming in about 1 day time. Best of luck if you do summon. Take care, and peace out.